Hello, it's Gloria here with Gloria's Greetings. Today we're going to work along in our little bee journal that is for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I wanted to participate in Kathy's Gardens Facebook group challenge, which is Tag Me Tuesday. I've never done it before, so here is my sample. So it is a double-sided side tuck tag. Say that 10 times fast. Double-sided side tuck tag. So there's a little side tuck here, and there's also one on the back, and it is double-sided. Now Kathy used her 6x6 paper pads. I wanted to use this paper from a 12x12 pack, so I just cut it down to 6 inches for each piece. Now I have another piece here that I wanted to make. I had a little scrap left of this little cute bee paper, which is the one we're going to work on today. So I just cut a piece of paper that coordinated with it at the exact same size. So then you have two pieces of paper. They can be single-sided if you like, or double-sided. You will not see the back sides of this paper. So Kathy then measured in, I think she did 2.5 inches, but on this one I just did 2 inches. If you can see, I kind of inked up my crease there, and I folded over 2 inches, with this one being the right side up, so folding from the back side over. So this one I want to be right side up. This one I figured could go either way, so I did the same thing. I folded over 2.5 inches, and it will go this way because I want the bees to be going up. And then basically what you do is you just slide this part of the paper in, close it on itself, and then close this side so you can kind of see the construction here. You glue these two pieces here in the middle together, flat, all over, and then you would glue this down as a pocket and this down as a pocket. So super cute, as you can see here. I have put lace on mine, but you can kind of see like it's, well, maybe you can't. It's folded in on itself. So let's get going. So I wanted another tag like this for my bee journal. So let me just make sure I do this right side up. So I'm going to leave that one that way so I don't mess it up. Now Kathy did, she punched holes along her edge with hole reinforcers, and then thread some decorative embroidery thread through it. On my sample, I just used a more solid edge punch. So it was still a little bit sturdy, but it still had a nice decorative edge. So I think I'm going to do the same on this one. I just kind of hope I have enough. This one's a little bit narrower. Let me just measure this because I know it was 2.5. And then once it was done, it was 2. So I'm going to lose 1/2 inch. Oh, that's okay. We'll just go for it. So I'm going to punch. I hope everyone is doing well today. I think this is the first time I've participated in the Tag Me Tuesday challenge. So I was kind of excited to find it. I find Kathy's Garden is her YouTube channel. She has such good ideas. Oh, look, see, I scored it and I was a little too rough. So I'm going to have to put some washi tape over that, I think, to just reinforce the edge. Get this all punched. Winter has returned for Northern Ontario. We had a beautiful spring-like week, the week I was away actually, and then now we have winter again. We have snow. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, I really like that. And this is going to be my front because I really like the bees. Or you can make that your front, but usually you pick a side to be the front, and then you will decorate the front more so than the back. So let's get rid of our garbage. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is reinforce this one piece that I kind of was Must have scored it a little too hard, and I'm just gonna go all the way down. Now you can use washi tape for this. I think I will use that instead of my decorative tape. And I actually have some white washi here, so I think I'll just use that for today. And this washi is quite sticky. Otherwise I'd glue it, put glue on the back. Sorry, I hope I'm in frame here. So there we go. No mistakes in crafting, right? We can always fix it. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna cut that off. And I don't think I'll bother doing anything on this side, even though it was, oh, see the paper cracked. Darn. I scored it way too hard. So I'm gonna have to, nothing a little washi and a little bit of ink won't fix, right? Okay, so I want my bees this way, so this will have to go this way, and it will go like that. So I kind of, I think I glued it first, and then I cut it into the tag shape. So I just kind of lined it up. I used my art glitter glue, but you can use whatever glue you like. And I'm going to go to the seam. Oh, darn, I'm doing this wrong already. No, I'm not. Sorry. My bad. I am not doing it wrong. I just got quite a bit of glue there in the corner, so I might kind of take some of that out a little bit. Okay. So we'll line it along the crease, hopefully kind of tuck it in there. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. There you go. You can kind of get it in place before the glue totally sets. So there you go. You can see we've glued the two middle larger pieces together to create the double-sided, and then there's a tuck on each side. So a double-sided tuck tag. So I'm going to glue the pocket down on this side, and I should have inked it first. I forgot that on my sample as well. If you don't like to ink, you can just skip this step. I like to though, because it kind of gives it a bit of definition. Okay, I might need some more glue. I'm a little bit rusty. I haven't made a video in a while. Okay, and it doesn't line up perfectly here, but that can be trimmed up. So I'm going to glue this one before I forget. I mean ink it, my bad. And I'm going to ink it here as well. Okay, so let's glue this pocket down. And there we go. We have a tag on each side. So this one, it will be my front. I will decorate this one more so, but we're gonna cut the tag shape now, and then we'll ink it all at the end there. So let me just put my glue away. So basically that's it. Then you can move on to decorating. So I'm gonna cut this tag shape more like this and use it as a guide for the other side, just so they're similar. And there you go. Isn't that cute? Make sure your glue held there, and it did. So there's our little tag. Now, because it's a tuck, you could put a hole in it if you like. Like on this one, I followed what Kathy did. She did up some sari silk ribbon bow and added some crocheted lace and pleated her a little bit of sari there on the front. So we could do something similar. This one, I thought, I have some of this pretty green chiffon ribbon, so I thought maybe we could use that. And I cut these little bee images I had from a magazine, and I thought that those would look cute, like a faux postage stamp. I really like this paper, so I thought, well, I didn't want to cover it too much. Like that. And if we had a little ribbon and then pleated a little bit of the ribbon there, that should be pretty. So why don't we do that? Where do we want this? In the middle? Maybe up a bit? How do we want to do this? Will it pleat? Oh, I think it will. I think that will look cute. Okay. First things first. I think on this one, I'm going to put a little notch hole in it. You don't have to. Oops, my apologies. That was loud. But I'm going to put it right here. Like that. And then I am going to tie some of this through it. And I do think I want to tie it in a bow. So this is my front. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And this ribbon's quite thin, so I don't think it will bulk up the journal too much, because I'm trying very hard not to make it a gator mouth. Well, that is quite bulky, but let's see. I think that's super cute. I really like that. And I think with just the little bee on it, like that, maybe with a little bit of book page in behind it. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if it needs to be bigger. Okay, so we're gonna let the pleated ribbon dry. I sped that up so you didn't have to watch me decorate it all. I do think it needs a little bit of bling, so we are gonna add a little bit of bling, maybe a little label, I'm not sure. We'll see if that is holding. It could sit for a little longer. So I'm gonna add a little bit of bling, and I think I might wanna do it up the side here. Or do I want to do it over here? Okay, let's get 5 little gems. This one piece doesn't want to stick down, so I will have to, I probably should just use my hot glue like Kathy does. I was thinking that might look nice along there. And then we'll have to make some ephemera to go inside of these little double-sided side tuck tags. I find that funny. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm just using my art glitter glue. I'm going to put down a few gems here. Just a little bit of bling. Now, there's no word or anything on there. We could add a word. I just wish this would stick. It's like I missed a section or something. I think I might have to do this. Anyway, I will fiddle with it off camera. I let it dry, and then we'll be back with some pictures. So I'm just going to set that under there. Put our glue away and just think if we want a word or not. Let's see what I have in here. What about the word create? I like that. Or story. These are the words I stamped on the little book edge pieces that we keep. I have a video for that. I can link it down below. Just to use up your edges of your vintage book pages that we collect. Oh, original. I think I like story or create. Let's see here. Gonna trim this down so just the border of the stamped image is there. Sorry if I was off camera. Like I said, I haven't made a video in a while, so I'm a little bit rusty. So what if we put the word create down here like that? Or do we like story better? No, I think we'll do create. I don't use that word very often, so we will just ink up a little bit. This is very fragile paper. Oof. Because it is the vintage book page edge. And we will put that right there. Cute. I like it. And I'm going to leave the back blank. I will put ephemera in there, and we will put ephemera in here as well. And I'm going to get this to stick down somehow off camera. I'll have some photos for you at the end. So this is Kathy's Garden Tag Me Tuesday Facebook group. It is a double-sided side tuck tag. So there we go. And those will be for my bee journal, which is my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which will be drawn on April the 6th. So we will work a little bit on camera with this and a little bit off, and then we will draw for it on the 6th. Thank you so much. There's a video. I'll post it below to enter into this drawing for this journal. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Thanks for giving me your time. Bye now.